The parking spot. This all started over something as simple as parking, but it's turned into a neighborhood drama. I live in a row house in a city where parking is always tight. We don't have assigned spots. It's public street parking. Everyone knows it's first come, first served. If you want a spot in front of your house, you better get home early or be lucky. Last week, I pulled into the space right in front of my house. It was open, legal, and honestly, a miracle because usually I have to park around the corner. I thought nothing of it. That night, around midnight, I heard pounding on my door. Not knocking, pounding. I opened it to find my neighbor. Let's call him Tom, red-faced and furious. He shouted, "You're in my spot? Move your car." I was stunned. I said, "Tom, this is a public street. No one owns these spots." He started ranting about how he's lived here for 15 years, and that spot has always been his. He even said he shovels it out in the winter. Okay, but it's September. I stayed calm and said, "I'm not moving my car. It's legal, and I parked there first." That's when he leaned in close and said, "You're going to regret this. I can make things very difficult for you." Then he stormed off. I didn't sleep much that night. The next morning, I found passive-aggressive notes stuck under my windshield wipers. Selfish neighbor and respect seniority. I ignored them, but it rattled me. Later that day, two other neighbors approached me. One said, "Honestly, it's easier to just let Tom have a spot. He's always been territorial." The other nodded and said, "Yeah, he gets worked up, but why cause drama?" I was floored. Why is the solution for me to back down? Instead of Tom learning he doesn't own public property. I said, "Look, I pay the same taxes, I follow the same parking rules. Why should I give in just because he throws tantrums?" They shrugged and walked away like I was the unreasonable one. Since then, every time I park in front of my house, Tom glares at me from his porch. Sometimes he even mutters things under his breath. I don't feel unsafe exactly, but it's tense. And of course, the gossip has spread. Now a few neighbors are giving me cold looks too, like I'm the one who started a war. The irony is that I didn't seek out this fight. I just parked my car legally in front of my own home. But somehow, I become the villain for not moving it when Tom demanded I respect his imaginary claim. Part of me wonders if I should have just moved the car that first night to avoid all this stress. But then another part of me knows if I'd given in, Tom would have taken that as proof that the spot really is his, and I'd be stuck bowing to him forever. So I'm stuck asking myself, did I escalate this by refusing to move? Or am I just standing up to someone who's been bullying the neighborhood for years? AITAH for refusing to move my car from a public street when my neighbor demanded it.